Separatists have touched down and are starting to deploy. Your squad must reach the weakest point on this bridge, a narrow span in the center, and destroy it. That will sever the link between Separatist and Wookiee territory. Move fast. If the Separatists reach the span first, they'll make your job a lot harder.
Roger that. The Wookiees are spread thin. They'll help us wherever they can.
On your 6, boss.
They've sealed the cargo bulkheads. Can we open these up?
Negative. They're sealed to slow the enemy down. Find a side route around each bulkhead. If we block access to the main routes, we can force the Separatists to engage us where we are more prepared for them.
We've got a breach here.
Heads up. Looks like the workers need to work on their welding
Lead,
skills.
recommend you put a couple of thermals in that breach. The resulting debris should hold off any further incursions. Fire in the hole!
Taking cover.
Thermal away! Good job, Delta Squad. Make for the market concourse and secure it.
Got a visual on scan drones.
This is a schematic of the Kachirho Bridge, Delta. It connects the lower city to the main citadel. The bridge itself is joined in the middle by a small center span. It acts as a linchpin between the two halves. Separatist advance parties have already reached this side of the bridge and are attempting to clear a path for the main invasion force. Once you've reached the center span, you will place a demo charge at this point. It's an expansion joint between the two sections. Destroy this bridge and stop the Separatists in their tracks. Good luck, Delta. Delta Squad, secure the market concourse.
Now's my chance to pick up those bandoliers I've always wanted.
Grenadiers on the upper level.
I need suppressing fire on those grenadiers.
Target area is new. Kill Trando.
Break out the heavy weapons, Delta.
Good tactics, sir.
Slavers.
Good to go, sir. In position.
Nice kill.
Delta lead, Trandoshans have breached the concourse.
I never would have guessed.
Seal that hole, squad.
What goes up?
Sir, let's bring that tree branch down. That should hold them.
Let's trim these trees a bit.
Delta lead. Forward, Delta. Seven's lost. Take him down, Delta. No. Good job, Delta. The market concourse is secure. Move on to the loading dock. Position. Slavers, look out! Powering up. That's one less lizard we'll have to deal with.
One more down.
Hold on, boss.
Retrieving back to.
There's something here. Proximity mine!
Set visor mode to night vision, Delta. Full spectrum enhancement.
Yeah, I bet they don't know we can see in the dark.
Go, go!
Disarm that sequencer.
Yes, sir. It's live! Get some distance! Thanks, sir. You got it.
Leader is down.
Let's send 3
I need
activation
help,
training.
commandos.
It looks like the Trandoshans arrived earlier than we expected.
Another turret. Heavy fire. On your toes, Deltas. Let's ambush their ambush. Look for a weak spot to blast our way through. Get a demo charge ready. Incoming! Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
Charge. Cover me. I can't rush this, you know? That's gonna leave a mark.
Discontinue demo, Delta.
As you wish, sir.
Take cover, Deltas.
Objective accomplished.
Affirmative.
Transduction down. Time to take down, sir. 4-0 reloading.
Mark's here!
Give us some turret cover, Delta.
On it, sir. Mark down.
Moving to position.
Disengage turret, Commando.
Confirmed. Stepping off.
Reloading.
Loading dock is secure.
Move on to the central span and smother the Separatist advance.
Let's move, Commandos.
That's one less lizard we'll have to deal with. If the Separatists reach the center span before you do, the city will be lost. Don't get near the mines unless crouched. Yes, sir. It's live. Get some distance. Step on it, Delta. We need to hold that span or it's going to be a nightmare for the infantry.
I smell slaver scum. I could have done it better myself, sir.
Lizards ho! Good one, sir.
Get yourself some better, Commando.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Back to...
Reloading. Hostile taken out.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
On my way.
Slavers! Look out!
This is it, Deltas. This is your objective. If we can stop the Separatists here, we can hold Kachirho. You'll need to place a charge on the center joint of the span. And squad, advise you evacuate the span before activating that charge.
Go!
Droids incoming!
Droids. Must be getting closer to the heart of the Sep forces.
Down.
In position.
What's your status, 3-8?
Heavy droid resistant. Nothing we can't handle. Delta, anti-armor there.
Time to use a real weapon.
Man that turret, Delta.
On it, sir. Ready, sir.
Put someone on that turret, Delta.
On it, sir. Confirmed. Stepping off. Thermal away!
Someone man that turret.
I got it.
Cancel maneuver,
Super battle
Delta.
droids!
I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
Can I have some cover here? Red, green, red. That's gonna leave a mark. Charge armed and ready.
Stand back, Deltas.
Why won't they just die? Excellent kill. Jeep's on the mark. Good one.
I'd like some explosives here, Deltas.
Scorch, prime in charge. Cover me.
Hostile down.
Ready.
Let's move on.
That was fun.
Stand back,
Explosive
Deltas.
set, 3. Nice. Watch out for the heavy.
Get a demo charge ready. Let's see if we can bring this thing down. Disengage turret, Commando.
Turret maneuvers complete, sir.
We could use a hole here, Deltas.
Setting demo. Watch my back, team.
This one's as dead as they get.
Almost. Charge armed.
You, back down, now.
Acknowledged. Retrieving backup. Commando healed.
Backed up. Applied.
Fire in the hole.
Love that sound.
Misfire! Misfire! Who packed that charge?
You're gonna have to find another way to bring down that bridge. You have any more ordnance?
Nothing with enough punch. Sorry, boss.
Never mind. There's a fuel line running along the underside of the bridge. A well-placed rocket might set it off. Hold on while I locate the best firing position. Okay, Delta. Try that window to the upper right of the bulkhead door. Hold up, squad. I'm getting a read on something big headed this way.
Hope it's not a spider droid.
Guess what? It's a spider droid.
Incoming!
Good work, Delta.
Could use some.
Eliminate target.
Concentrate fire on the object cluster.
Delta 40's been hit. 6-2 is out.
Monster.
Assisting Delta 4-0. Lending a hand to 6-2.
Prep for conflict. Need medical assistance.
Nice one, leader, man.
Go. There should be a rocket launcher in that area. See if you can find it.